When is TDS gonna add another tower that costs coins? Wait, go back. Assassin? After a pretty long time, they finally added a coin unit named Assassin. And it was pretty cheap with the cost of 800 coins. Anyways, let's put that all aside. Let's check out this new unit. Alright, let's place this down, and it has a small... Well, no duh. Alright, this Assassin tower has 5.5 range, making it pretty short. At least 0.5 range less than Brawler, which is the current best early game tower. Okay, so it looks like it deals 2 damage and can kill 1 in normal. Yup, that makes it not the best early game for Fallen mode. But wait, that doesn't mean it's bad at all. The thing is, it's in the intermediate section with the cost of 800 coins. That means it's supposed to be more of a newer player unit. Alright, so let's check this out. So, CQC training is $150. Looks like he gets more gear on him, gloves, pretty cool. He has a mask now, like a small little mask, you know? He does 3 damage, 6.5 range, and yep, and that's it. Now let's move on to the second upgrade, advanced hand-to-hand training. It gains hidden detection, 0.6 cooldown, and 8 damage. That is really good for $600. That's really good in value, I guess. And it gains a ability that does splash. So what he looks like now is he has a hood, looks like he has goggles on his knee, and yeah. All right, let me demonstrate the ability. So it does splash damage, so anything around him gets absolutely killed. So he just killed all 3 of those, which is really good for early game. So yeah, let's move on to the next upgrade. Upgraded blades, 8 to 18 damage. That's really good. Nothing changed about this, only the damage. And now looks like he gained a cloak on him, cooler goggles, can't barely see his hair now, way more gear. He has like some armor on him, pretty cool design. He does 18 damage now, so he's a lot better than before, but not really a new ability yet. But anyways, let's move on to the last upgrade, Black Ops. So this goes to 6.5 range to 7 range, 0.6 cooldown to 0.5 cooldown, and then 18 damage to 30 damage, which is really good. So that means it's a mid to early game unit. Unlocks Fan of Knives. This is a new ability. It triggers every 150 damage dealt. It does 25 damage, which is pretty good, I guess. 10 range, Pierce is 3. That's pretty good. There's Pierce. And now he has a longer knife. It's not really, it's basically a sword now. More green. I like the green on it. It makes it look better. Now he has some type of cape on his back. Armor got upgraded or something. Now they're using some tan or something. White, I guess you could say. I really love this design. There's like pipes on it. Yep, a lot better than before. But let's check out this ability. Let's put in like some breakers this time again. Let's see this. Hold on. Let me use normal breaker 2s. So let's see. Oh, he threw the knives. Oh, he threw the knives again. That's pretty good. Pretty cool. Now moving on to placement limit. Now the placement limit is actually unlimited until you lose 40 or how much you can place down, which is actually really good for a tower. So yeah, a really cool tower. I really love the fact how it has 2 abilities. I think it has one of the most abilities in these games, like that has like that, not like an actual ability, but like that triggers by itself. So like from every 3rd slash, it like does a different ability, which is basically that whirlwind slash. And then how every 150 hits, it does a knife throw. Like, I think that's pretty cool how it has those. It's really good for like newer players, although not the best for like people over like 100 or something. It's a pretty good tower, not the best though, but it's well for a intermediate tower. Although there's still other choices for early game, like Brawler, as I said before. Brawler just does, I guess, more better at early game than Assassin, and it can hit lead enemies, which normally any other tower can't. But yeah, anyways, overall, I do recommend buying Assassin. He's not the worst, but he's not bad. Especially if you're a newer player, you should buy him. But that's gonna be it. Thanks for watching, bye.